everybody. It has been so long. I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting on my videos. I actually took some of my own advice and took a vacation. So I took about a month off from the channel, but I am back and ready to do these voice teacher reaction videos for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new here, my name is Rachel Sandler. I am a professional voice teacher, and this is my YouTube channel. Here on my channel, I do voice teacher reaction videos, typically to musical theater. So if you do enjoy my content, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you can even hit the little bell to get reminders of when my videos will be available for your viewing pleasure. Alright guys, so I'm super excited about today's video. Today I'm going to be reacting to a mashup of Olivia Rodrigo and Hamilton, which I'm sure you all saw coming. If you're Hamilton fans, there's definitely some homages to Hamilton throughout the Sour album. So today's video is going to be a mashup of Burn and Traitor. This is actually a blind reaction. I saw this on my YouTube channel on my suggested videos a couple of weeks ago, and I put it in my queue to react to, but I didn't watch it yet because I wanted to watch it with you guys. So maybe for some of you, this is your first time watching this mashup. It's certainly mine. So let's get into it and see what we think.
I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, "Be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive."
Holy crap, I'm already crying. Full body chills. Wow, okay. First of all, did you guys hear? I almost felt like there was definitely some editing done to the beginning of that track. If this is from the original Broadway cast recording, which it looks like it is from the cover art for this video. It sounds like there's another singer overdubbed with her. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be, have you guys seen that first Burn? I think that's what it's called. That first Burn video where like a bunch of people do Burn and they do a bunch of harmonies and stuff. I thought maybe it was going to be a sampling of that, but it almost sounds like they just did some editing where it sounds like they just layered the same track on top of itself, which was really cool. It gave it a different kind of effect than what we're used to from the Broadway album. And then that bringing in of the harmonies from Olivia's song underneath of that was like full body chills. Like I was already starting to tear up. But you guys know me, if you watch my videos, like I cry at everything, but there's a reason. I don't know, there's just something about like incredible music that just makes me very emotional. So let's go back, listen to that again, and we will keep going.
Said when we saw your first letter arrive, she said, "Be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive."
Brown guilty eyes and little white lies. Yeah, I played dumb, but I always knew that you talked to her. Maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. Ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? And ain't it funny how you said you were friends, now it sure is
So good.
Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Published the...
I don't know if Olivia was always this intuitive with her music or if she took it from Taylor Swift, because I know that the two of them are friends and Taylor is very crafty with the way she puts her albums together. But whoever inspired her to do this, I mean, there's clearly a parallel, right? Like I'm not the only one who's like, this is just a coincidence. This couldn't have been a coincidence. This had to be planned, the inspiration. And I think I think it's this song. There's one of the songs on her album that actually has like a little piano part from Satisfied, and I think it's actually in the same key. I'm sure you guys know. Put it in the comments. The way that these songs intertwine is just so powerful. I mean, on their own, they're both already very powerful songs, but when you put them together, there's just something emotional that gets stirred up, at least for me as a listener. I just think this is phenomenal. So I'm trying to remember, because I don't have perfect pitch, but I'm trying to remember if this is the original key from Traitor. I think that it is. This is definitely the original key from Hamilton, because I've listened to that so many times. It's just like in my head. I've listened to Sour probably 10 times, but not enough to like know for certain that this is the original key. But especially if it is, like, you have to draw that parallel that these two songs were intended to be related in some way. And I'm really glad that somebody actually took the time to mash them up. So let's keep going. Curious what's gonna happen next.
Published the letters she wrote to you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl
Now
into
you
our bed.
come around just to shut me down, show her off like she's a new trophy. I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quick. Ain't it funny? All the twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid.
You know, it's really interesting listening to this version. Sometimes when you listen to somebody's album, it's easy for some of the harmonies to get lost, like depending what's going on in the music underneath of it. And I feel like I don't remember exactly what happened in this song originally in the Sour album, but I don't actually remember all of these harmonies existing. So I'm wondering if the way that they're layered with this kind of accompaniment track, if they're just more exposed and we're hearing them, or if they were actually added in for this mashup. I'm not really sure, but either way, I really like the sound that it's creating. I really like the harmony. I just think it's like, it just really adds to the emotion, which I'm really liking. I know that harmonies can really heighten any song, but something in particular about this one, I just think it's really moving. It's a little bit haunting, like something about the way they're using the echo or the reverb or something. Like, it's just really getting me like right in the feelings, which is what musical theater always does for me. And it's really nice when a pop song can also do that. Like, there's something kind of theatrical about the way this album was put together. Sour, that is. All right, let's keep going.
Ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid.
And you are paranoid in every paragraph.
Come on, that was intentional.
How they deceive you.
Okay, we have to go back.
You.
We have to go back so we can get the full effect of that paranoid thing. But I didn't even draw the parallel when I was listening about to Sour, about the thing about paralleled. And yeah, this is so clearly intentional.
Brought her up and you told me I was paranoid.
And you are paranoid in every paragraph.
I mean, come on.
Deceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart. I'm watching.
Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. Loved you at your worst. I didn't match her. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat. Worse than a traitor. Gotta wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. When we're sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed.
You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead.
You're still a traitor. So
When you
yeah, you're still a traitor.
I hope that you
that you had thought this through before I wouldn't fall in love with you.
I wasn't prepared. Nobody prepared me for this. I don't know whose job it was to prepare me for this, but they didn't do it, okay? I don't know. There's just something about musical theater that is always so incredibly powerful to me, and that's why I think I connect with it so much as a genre. And there's something very theatrical about Olivia's album, even though when you listen to it, the genre does not sound the same. It sounds like a pop album. It doesn't sound like a musical theater album, but something in the way the lyrics were written, like there's a reason that this album is going crazy viral. There's a reason that people feel like they connect to it because it tells a story. And at the end of the day, that is what musical theater is all about. It's about connecting people through storytelling and song, essentially. And at the end of the day, that's what Olivia's album is also doing. So I just think it's the perfect pairing. I just don't think any of it was a coincidence. Maybe she's already come out and said that it's not a coincidence. I don't know. But definitely the little homages to Hamilton throughout the album are pretty evident. So I'm sure this was intended to happen in some capacity. So all that to say, that was really incredible. And if you guys felt as emotional about this as I did, I would love to hear your thoughts and feelings in the comments. So that's all I think I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's voice teacher reaction video. If you do enjoy my content, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell to get notified of my videos, and you can follow me on social media. I'm pretty much everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. I am there at Rachel Sandler Music. I also have a podcast called Aspiring Artist Podcast. I have about 25 interviews I've done with artists and creative people of all types about what they do and how they got there and their journey along the way. It's a lot of fun, so I hope that you will tune in. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.